Futurity, round number 1. It's Kobe Evans at 1. Alexis Gogler at 2. Shelby Spielman, you are 3. Brandy McPhee at 4. And Maria Mannering, you are number 5. That's how we're going to do it. 1 o'clock sharp. Be ready to rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 minutes away from showtime. We're 10 minutes away. 12:55. We're going to do "O Canada" and "Fly the Flag." The barrels are up. The eyes are set. We are ready to rock and roll. We're 10 minutes to showtime. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're set, we're ready. I ask that you stand and remove cover as I welcome Kaylee Williams with the Canadian flag and the wonderful Laura Lee Wick to lead us in the national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy son's command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Well, thank you so very much. What a fantastic job as usual by Laura Lee Wick and Kaylee Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 o'clock. That means we are ready to rock and roll. It's time for the Futurity round number 1. Kobe Evans, you're number 1. Alexa Gagler, you are 2. Shelby Spielman at 3. Brandy McPhee, you're 4. And Maria Mannering at number 5. I'm ready if you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Kobe Evans on hashtags winner at number 1. Alexa, you're 2. And Shelby, you're in the hole at number 3. Kobe Evans at number 1, hashtags winner. Alexa, you're on deck, and Shelby, you're in the hole. That's 2 and 3. We're ready. It's Kobe Evans at 1. Nice job. Way to start at 14,914. That's a 14,914. We're going to hold the gate and check that barrel. We're going to hold the gate. We're checking that barrel. Off we go. It's Raise 'em Special with Alexa Gagler at 2. Shelby, Brandy, you're 3 and 4. Get ready. You're on deck and in the hole. Alexa, Raise 'em Special at number 2. That's a 14,732. 14,732 at number 2. We're going to 3. That's Shelby Spielman on Rumor Has It. Brandy, you're on deck at 4. And then Maria, be ready. You're in the hole at number 5. It's Shelby Spielman on Rumor Has It. Rumor has it you're a 14,305. That's 14,305 at number 3. Brandy McPhee, it's your turn on KSJ. Remember the Titan. Maria, you're on deck at number 5. Oh, Brandy, let's go. How about a 14,184? 14,184 at number 4. We're going to 5. Maria Mannering on Nick's fast check. We're ready for you. Oh, tough luck right there. That would have been a 14 at 529, but we caught a barrel. That was number 5. That means we're working the ground. Our next set, it's number 6. Cameron Galland. Casey Code, you're at 7. Cassandra Peters, you're number 8. Bailey Hampson at 9. And Kayla Lynn, be ready.
Built by a competitive barrel racer's mom, Rhinestone Acres is dedicated to the performance, comfort, and health of your equine athlete with products like these. Flexineb, simple to use, silent and portable equine nebulizer systems. Hay Chicks, the best hay nets for horses and livestock. Fenwick LT enhances you and your animal's quality of life with Fenwick's liquid titanium therapeutic products. Equifuse, an equine skincare line made just for your horse. Rhinestone Acres Equine Performance Products, continually adding exceptional products to bring you the best for your equine partner. And you'll find so much more on their website. Visit rhinestoneacres.com or call Tammy at 306-270-9235. Rhinestone Acres proudly gives back with 5% of profits towards mental health initiatives.
Oh, we can set the barrels. Tammy's doing a fantastic job. We're going to keep this crowd as good as we can all weekend long. Oh, we're ready for our second set. We're going 6 through 10. It's Cameron Galland at 6, Casey Code on deck at 7, and Cassandra Peters, you're in the hole at number 8. Been there, won that. Cameron Galland at number 6. $14,320. That's a 14,320 at number 6. We're going to 7. It's Casey Code on Just Playing. Cassandra Peters, Bailey Hampson on deck and in the hole at 8 and 9. It's Casey Code at 7. Just Playing. $15,157. That's a 15,157 at number 7. We're going to 8. That's Cassandra Peters on Yuma's first dash. Bailey Hampson, Kayla Lynn, you're 9 and 10 on deck and in the hole. Cassandra Peters, it's your turn at number 8. Yuma's first dash. Oh, that would have been a 14,878, but we knocked a barrel, so we're going to hold the gate. That's a 14,878, but we got a barrel. We're holding the gate, and we're making it better. There it is. We're ready. Bailey Hampson, it's you at 9. Kayla Lynn, you're on deck at 10. Bailey and Florence the Machine. It's time to go to work. Oh, tough luck on that run right there. A little tough luck at 9. We're going to 10. Kayla Lynn, FR Emerald Fiesta, and Kayla at 10. The last one in this set, and then we go back to the side-by-side. Nice job, Kayla Lynn. How about a 14, a 4, 4, 1, 14, 4, 41 at number 10. We're working the ground. And our next set, number 11, is a vet out. So we go right to Robin Leland at 12. Leanne Cleesby, you're 13. Kelly Drake at 14. And Casey Chudak, you are 15. That is our next 4 in our set of 5. Your hips are going to be burnt out by...
Discovery Ford in Humboldt believes in building long-term relationships. Discovery Ford doesn't just sell vehicles, they make friends for life. With their sales, service, parts, and finance departments, and Discovery Towing and Discovery Edge Collision and Glass, they take care of their customers long after the purchase of the vehicle. Open 6 days a week to better serve you. Visit Discovery Ford in Humboldt if you are looking for a dealership that treats their customers like family. They'll exceed your expectations every time.
To have you on board. Once again, we're working the ground every 5, but we're doing a big rake halfway through. So that is after number 30. After 30, we do the big rake. Oh, we're set. We're ready. 11 is a turnout, so we're going right to 12. It's Robin Leland on Flirt and French Flits. Leanne, you're on deck at 13. Kelly in the hole at number 14. Robin Leland on Flirt and French Flit at 12. $16,504. That's a 16. Drake, you're on deck, and Casey Chudak, you are in the hole. That's 14 and 15. Leanne and Fiesta Boots at number 13. $14,447. That's a 14,447. We're gonna hold the 8 gate. We got a hat down. We're ready. We're going to 14. That's Kelly Drake. Casey, you're on deck at 15. Kelly Drake, light him on fire at 14. Oh, it's Kelly Drake. How about a 14, a 5, a 5, 0, 14, 550 at number 14. Casey Chudak, you're 15, the last one to go in this set of 5. Fortune, San Fury, and Casey at 15. Tough luck on third. That would have been a 14-668. 14-668, but we knocked a barrel. We're working the ground. And our next set of 5, we go to 16. Sholey Bertag, Shauna Peter.
We Advantage Trailer Sales guarantee to provide a superior level of service before, during, and after the purchase. Having owned an equestrian center for many years, we understand from personal experience that choosing the right trailer can be a daunting task. It is challenging to balance what you want and need with what you can afford. Finding a company that you can trust, trailers that make you feel valued, don't always seem possible. This is exact reason why Vantage Trailer Sales came into existence.
Help. We wouldn't be here this weekend. Oh, we're off to the races at number 16. Sholly Berthe gambling on 6. Shauna Peters, you're on deck, and then it's Ella Davis in the hole. We're at 16 right now. Sholly Berthe gambling on 6. Tough luck on third. That would have been a 14-8-1-9, but we knocked it over. We're going to hold the gates. We're holding the gates. Oh, we go to Shauna Peters at 17. R.W. Stoli Samqueso and Shauna. Ella Davis, you're on deck at 18, and then it's Tori Hansen at number 19. (15-005), but we knocked a barrel. 15-005 with one barrel down. We're holding the gates. And we're off to the races. It's Ella Davis at number 18. Give them a hot heyday, and Ella at 18. Tori, you're on deck at 19, and then it's Drew Horn at number 20. Ella Davis, give them a hot heyday, and Ella at number 18. Yeah, look at this one. How about a 14-6-6-1? 14-6-61 at number 18. We're going to 19. Tori Hansen. Gambling on 6s and Tori at 19. Drew Horn, you are on deck at number 20. (15-3-3-5). That's a 15-3-3-5. We're going to hold the gate and check that barrel because we got one left in this set of 5, and we want to make it just right. It's Drew Horn on Fool for Jewels. Drew Horn at 20. We're ready. The last one in this set of 5. (14-8-1-6). That's a 14-8-1-6 for Drew Horn at number 20. We're working the ground.
Owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family from the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC. We will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
Our photographer, that's Rebecca Grace with Turn and Burn Photography. One of the best in the business. You make sure to check her out. That's Rebecca Grace, Turn and Burn. And Media by Mira, and that is the videographer sitting down there taking all the videos. If you need a video, heck, even if you just want it, that's the girl to talk to. Don't forget, we have a big rake coming up in 5, 10, so 2 more sets of 5, and it's big rake time. We are at number 21. And it looks like we're ready. Reedy Schnitzler on Heck Yeah, he's packing at 21. Cheyenne Klepper, you're on deck at 22, and Chelsea Milan, be ready, you're in the hole at number 23. Rainey, Heck Yeah, he's packing at number 21. 14-231. That's a 14-231 at number 21. We got a 22, Cheyenne Clever on Light from Neon Moon. Chelsea Milan, Sonda Marks on deck and in the hole. You're 23 and 24. This is number 22, Light from a Neon Moon and Cheyenne. Tough luck on that barrel. That would have been a 14-284, 14-284. We're going to hold the gate and make that better. We got 3 left to go in this set of 5, and we're going to number 23. It's Chelsea Milan on Jack's last choo-choo. Chelsea, we're ready at 23. Sonda and Kennedy on deck and in the hole, 24 and 25. 14-406, 14-406. There's 2 to go, and it's Sonda Marks at 24. Kennedy Hebert, you be ready. You're on deck at 25. Sonda and Choctaw at 24. 14-787. That's a 14-787 for Sonda. We go to 25, the last one in this set of 5. It's Kennedy Hebert on Rock Von Man. Rock Von Man and Kennedy at number 25. 15-729. That's a 15-729. We're working the ground. Our next set of 5. We go to 26. Maria Mannering, Sarah Stadnick, you're 27.
Since 2003, Mobo has offered high-quality custom embroidery in Saskatoon, delivering expert logo embroidery and embroidered apparel for businesses, teams, and events.
This weekend, it's Advanced Municipal Solutions, Sandy Ridge Stallion Station, Prairie Dream Ranch, Delta Vet Wellness, and Trisha Vol Photography. Thank you guys.
Revolutionizing animal nutrition with EXL's premium feed additives. Enhance animal products with omega-3 fatty acids for better animal health and nutritional value.
We're going to 26. That's Mary Mannering. Sarah Stadnick, you are on deck, and then it's Brandy McPhee in the hole. Oh, we're going to fix something first. We're going to Maria Mannering at number 26. Kits in the Wind and Maria. Sarah, you're on deck at 27. Then it's Brandy McPhee at number 28. $13,989. That's a $13,989. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? As we go to number 27, that's Sarah Stadnick. Boon to be famous, and Sarah 27. Brandy McPhee, Shelby Spielman on deck and in the hole. 15 to 5, 26. That's a 15. 5, 2, 6. At number 27, we go to 28. That's Brandy McPhee. She's a fiery cowboy, and Brandy at 28. Shelby and Chantel, be ready. You are on deck and in the hole. $14 to 623. 14, 6, 2, 3 for Brandy at number 28. We got 2 to go before the big rake, and it's 29, Shelby Spielman. HD designed a slick one, and Shelby. Chantel, be ready. You're going to go next at 30. Nice job, Shelby. How about a 14 of 484? 14, 484 as we go to 30. The last one before the big rake, Chantel Bertag on Gremlin. It's your turn. $14 of 487. That's a 14. 487 at 30. That's it. That's all. We're going to bring in that big rig, and we're going to work the ground. And when we come back, it's 31. Alexa Gogler, Donette Ross.
Dakota Dunes Casino. Come to play. From slot machines to electronic gaming tables and online gaming, we've got all your favorites. Meet and celebrate. Contact the Dakota Dunes Resort for your next event. Rhythm Equine is equipped to provide a wide range of services in the comfort of your own barn or stable. We strive to be a trusted leader in promoting pain-free activity for equine athletes and companions by forming meaningful relationships with our clients, providing quality health care to their equine counterparts, and sharing our knowledge with the community. North America's premium tank trailer manufacturer, service, and parts provider. Engineered and built to perform, Advance delivers premium tank trailer bulk hauling equipment designed for maximum performance and longevity, backed by a nationwide service and parts support.
Oh, that's it for the big rake. We're going down the list. We go to 31. Alexa Gogler on. A guy ought to know an Alexa at 31. Donette Rawlings, Shauna Peters on deck and in the hole at 32 and 33. $14,331. That's a $14,331 at number 31. We go to 32. Donette Rawling, BRQ, Dolly's Fortune, and Donette at 32. Shauna Peters on deck at 33, and then it's Georgia Summon at 34. $15,443. That's a $15,443. We go to 33. That's Shauna Peters. Georgia, you're on deck at 34, and then it's Kate Harris in the hole at number 35. Shauna Peters on Bayberry at number 33. $15,157. That's a $15,157 for Shauna at 33. Georgia Summon, DDD Ratty MC at 34. Kate Harris, be ready. You're on deck at number 35. It's Georgia with Triple D Ratty MC at number 34. $14,974. $14,974 at number 34. We're going to 35. The last one in this set of 5. It's Kate Harris on SC Peloton. Kate, it's your turn. $14,325. That's a $14,325 at number 35. We're working the ground. It'll be Cassandra Peters at 36 when we come back. Some more of our blanket sponsors. We have 30 of them all together.
I don't know. I wouldn't pick the 10-minute song.
It's San Equine, BB Ranch, Equifix Therapies, Taryn and Newhouse, the Realty Consultants Group. Thank you so very much, Taryn Newhouse. Peace Equine Connection and Physiotherapy Services, Blair Hampson, Dear Dog Treats, Invisible Fence. Invisible Fence, they have been with us since the beginning, and we're super grateful for them. High Key Brewery, Prairie Crocus, Ashley Heather Horse Training out of Bigger, Saskatchewan, and Media by Mirren. Thank you guys so very much. Those are our blanket sponsors. Oh, we're set. We're ready. It's 36, Cassandra Peters. Jane Corey, you're on deck at 37, and then in the hole at number 38, that's Rusty Ray Quam. Cassandra Peters, SR, Fast and Famous at number 36. It's good. We $14.9 is 71. That's a $14.9 is 71 at number 37. We're going to 38. Perkins Stoley Bar with Rusty Ray Quam at 38. Tyra, you're on deck, and Nicole Hicks, you are in the hole. $14 is 694. $14 694, and there's one to go in this set of 5. It's Nicole Hicks. Some are firing, and Nicole at 40. Oh, tough luck there, Nicole. We got a couple of barrels. We would have been a 14-0-1-4, but we knocked 2 over. 14-0-1-4. We're going to work the ground. It'll be Ashley Han at 41. Christy White, you're 42. Rebecca Beebe at 43. Shauna Peters and Taylor LaRue, you're 44 and 45.
Since 2003, Mobo has offered high-quality custom embroidery in Saskatoon, delivering expert logo embroidery and embroidered apparel for businesses, teams, and events.
Fourteen, 838. That's a 14, 838 at number 41. Nicely done. We're going to 42. That's Christy White, RW Riders Lane, and Christy at 42. Rebecca Beebe, you are on deck at 43, and then Shauna Peters. You're number 44. That would have been a 14 at 299, 14 299, but we caught a couple barrels. There it is. We're set to go to Rebecca Beebe. Fame or Fire, Rebecca at 43. Shauna Taylor, you're 44 and 45. $14,825. That's a $14,825 at number 43. We go to 44. That's Shauna Peters. Dash of Crime and Shauna at 44. Taylor, you're on deck at 45, so be ready. $14,979. $14,979 at number 44. Nice job, Shauna. Taylor LaRue on Warriors Little Bug. It's your turn at 45. And then we go back to the fancy side-by-side with Tammy to work the ground. $93 right there, number 45. We're going to work the ground. It'll be Nikki Storbakken at 46. Stephanie Howerlick, you're 47. Cameron Galland, you're 48. Rusty Raquam, you're back at 49. And then it's Shelby Spielman at number 50.
Long Lake Insurance is a Saskatchewan-owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family from the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC. We will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
We try to support those who support us, and it's Discovery Ford if you're buying a new truck. And Touchdown Dash, thank you so very much. Touchdown Dash, Discovery Ford, and Long Lake and oh, it's number 40. Oh, we're going to hold up. Oh, we're set. We're ready. It's Nikki Storbakken. This Boone's sailing at 46. Stephanie Cameron, you're 47 and 48 on a deck and in the hole. Nikki Storbakken, this Boone's sailing.
As long as it's appropriate.
14-434. That's a 14-434 right there at number 46. It's 47, Stephanie Howerlick. SR says playing boss, and Stephanie at 47. Cameron, you're on deck at 48, and then Rusty Ray, you're 49 in the hole. $15,675. That's a 15,675 at number 47. We go to 48. Cameron Galland, Judge Janie and Cameron at 48. Rusty Ray Quam on deck at 49, and then Shelby Spielman in the hole. Tough luck there. That would have been a 14-0-8-0, but we knocked one over. 14-0-8-0, but we knocked a barrel. There's 2 to go in this set of 5. And we're ready. We go to Rusty Ray Quam on Jacket Secret at 49. Shelby, you're in the hole at number 50. Oh, 15-3-04 on the clock, but we knocked a barrel. We're going to hold that gate and fix the barrel. We have 1 left to go in this set. It's Secret Agent Watson with Shelby Spielman at 50. Shelby, we're ready. $14 of 558. That's a 14-5-5-8 right there at number 50. We're going to work the ground in our next set at Sonda Marks at 51. Lakota Bowers, you're 52. Brandy McPhee at 53.
Built by a competitive barrel racer's mom, Rhinestone Acres is dedicated to the performance, comfort, and health of your equine athlete with products like these. Flexineb, simple to use, silent and portable equine nebulizer systems. Hay Chicks, the best hay nets for horses and livestock. Fenwick LT enhances you and your animal's quality of life with Fenwick's liquid titanium therapeutic products. Equifuse, an equine skincare line made just for your horse. Rhinestone Acres Equine Performance Products, continually adding exceptional products to bring you the best for your equine partner. And you'll find so much more on their website. Visit rhinestoneacres.com or call Tammy at 306-270-9235. Rhinestone Acres proudly gives back with 5% of profits towards mental health initiatives.
Since 2003, Mobo has offered high-quality custom embroidery in Saskatoon, delivering expert logo embroidery and embroidered apparel for businesses, teams, and events.
It's Sonda Marks at 51. Lakota Bowers, Brandy McPhee, you're on deck and in the hole at 52 and 53. Sonda Marks, Slick's Best Dog, and Sonda at 51. Nice job. How about a 14-404? 14-404 at number 51. Lakota Bowers, it's your turn at 52. JC Signature Whiskey and Lakota at 52. Brandy and Mariah, you're 53-54 on deck and in the hole. $16,418. That's a $16,418 at number 52. We're going to 53. That's Brandy McPhee on As Good as Perfection. Mariah and Casey, you're on deck and in the hole at 54 and 55. Oh, yeah, Brandy, look at this. 14,290. That's a 14,290 at number 53. Mariah Mannering, it's your turn at 54. Solid as a rock, and Mariah at 54. Casey Code, here on deck at number 55. $14,170 is what it would have been, but we knocked a barrel. We're going to hold the gates and get that barrel stood back up. It's Casey Code on MPH Day Drinking at number 55. The last one to go before we work the ground. $14,863. That's a $14,863 at number 55. We go back to the side by side. Touch up that ground. Our next set of 5, it's Marissa Epp at 56. Robin Hoover, you are 57. Chelsea Milan at 58. Cassandra Peter.
Discovery Ford in Humboldt believes in building long-term relationships with customers and providing memorable experiences that keep them coming back. Discovery Ford doesn't just sell vehicles, they make friends for life. With their sales, service, parts, and finance departments, and Discovery Towing and Discovery Edge Collision and Glass, they take care of their customers long after the purchase of the vehicle. Open 6 days a week to better serve you. Visit Discovery Ford in Humboldt if you are looking for a dealership that treats their customers like family. They'll exceed your expectations every time. We at Vantage Trailer Sales guarantee to provide a superior level of service before, during, and after the purchase. Having owned an equestrian center for many years, we understand from personal experience that choosing the right trailer can be a daunting task. It is challenging to balance what you want and need with what you can afford. Finding a company that you can trust, trailers that make you feel valued, don't always seem possible. This is exact reason why Vantage Trailer Sales came into existence.
It's number 56, Marissa Epp. French Dacian Prince and Marissa at 56. Robin Hoover, you're on deck, and Chelsea Mylan, you're in the hole. That's 57 and 58. A little tough luck there. We go to Robin Hoover at number 57. Going live in 5 and Robin. Chelsea, you're on deck at 58, and Cassandra Peters, you are in the hole at number 59. 14-713. That's a 14-713 for Robin Hoover at number 57. Chelsea Mylan, it's you at number 58. ALG, Jack and Ginger. Cassandra and Alexa, you're 59 and 60 on deck. And in the hole. It's Chelsea Mylan, ALG, Jack and Ginger at 58. $14-089. That's a 14-089 at number 58. We go to 59. That's Cassandra Peters. Pell's Mighty Famous and Cassandra. Alexa, you're on deck at number 60. $14-175. That's a 14-175 at number 59. We go to 60. The last one before we work the ground. Alexa Gagler on Wild Drift and Rebel. And Alexa at number 60. $15-226. That's a 15-226 at number 60. We got one groundwork to go and then one barrel racer.
Long Lake Insurance is a Saskatchewan-owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family from the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC. We will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
Bottom. There's one to go, and it's Casey Chudak at 61. Slick Fame and Casey, it's your turn. $14,415. That's a 14,415, and that is it. That is all for the first round of the 2026 Grace and Grit Futurity. 30 minutes, we're going to go to the Derby. So at 5 minutes to 3, 2:55, we're going to start the Derby. But I got to ask you something first. What did y'all think of the first round of the Futurity? Holy smokes, there were some fast horses. $2:55, that's start time for round number 1 of the Derby. Be ready, it's $2:55, showtime. Our first 5 in the Derby is Robin Leland at 1. Chelsea Milan, you're number 2. And we're going to get ready here right away. Gina Shantz, you're 3. Stephanie Warkentine at 4. And Mesa Walmsley, you're number 5. That is our first 5. We just parked the tractor. We're going to start here right away. We just need Chelsea Milan. It'll be the first round of the Derby. Round number 1. The 2026 Grace and Grit Futurity and Derby. Our first 5, it's Robin Leland at 1. Chelsea Milan, you're 2. Gina Shantz, you're 3. Stephanie Warkentine at 4. And Mesa Walmsley, you're number 5. If you're ready, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the Derby. Robin Leland on Sparkle Like Hollywood at 1. Chelsea Milan, you are 2. Gina Shantz, be ready. You're number 3. Robin, let's start the party right. Nicely done with a 14.851. That's a 14.851 as we go to number 2. That's Chelsea Milan. Cindy's Special Jack and Chelsea at 2. Gina Shantz, Stephanie Warkentine 3 and 4. On deck and in the hole. That's a 14.175. 14.175 at number 2. Gina Shantz, it's your turn at 3. Fling a Little Fame at 3. Stephanie Warkentine on deck at 4. And Mesa Walmsley, be ready. You're in the hole at number 5.
Good job.
15.054. That's a 15.054. Number 3, we go to 4. That's Stephanie Warkentine, Spicy Shades of Fame. At number 4, Mesa, you're on deck at number 5, so be ready. Fourteen is 628. That's a 14.628. At number 4, we go to 5. That's Mesa Walmsley on Just a Tad Smooth. And Mesa at number 5. The last one to go before we work the ground. $14,485 plus the barrel. $14,485 plus the barrel. We're going to work the ground. And when we come back, it's Kelly Drake at 6. Mallory McLeod, you are 7. Georgia Salmon at 8. Henry Schellenberg, you're 9. And Crown and Roberts, be ready.
North America's premium tank trailer manufacturer, service, and parts provider. Engineered and built to perform, Advanced delivers premium tank trailer bulk hauling equipment designed for maximum performance and longevity, backed by a nationwide service and parts support.
Those things are ever so beautiful, and we're super grateful to have Charlene Rask on board with Grace and Grit. the barrel covers, the back numbers, and the saddle markers. Hey, I like it. I've always actually thought I didn't need one, but I would like one.
Well, it's just helpful because we're talking and then sometimes they say stuff to you and help you, right?
It's amazing, actually. It's better than helpful. Rhinestone Acres. If you're in the horse business in any way, shape, or form, you want to look up Rhinestone Acres. They have everything you could ever need. Fly sheets, fly boots, supplements, all the good stuff, proven and tested with some smart research behind it. That's Anowski Family, rhinestoneacres.com. Check them out. It's number 6, Kelly Drake. Tuck, tail, and turn, and Kelly at 6. Mallory, you're on deck at 7, and Georgia, you are in the hole at number 8. Tuck, tail, and turn with Kelly Drake. $14,353. That's a 14,353 at number 6. Nice job, Kelly Drake. It's Mallory McLeod on 2 Tipsy to Streak at number 7. Georgia and Henry, you're 8 and 9 on deck and in the hole. Right now, it's Mallory McLeod on 2 Tipsy to Streak at number 7. Nice job, Mallory. How about a 14-096? 14-096. We're going to hold that gate. As we go to number 8, that's Georgia Salmon, SRS Zoom on Virtue, and Georgia at number 8. Henry Crana, you're 9 and 10 on deck and in the hole. $13,854. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I said that's a 13,854. We're going to hold that gate and check that barrel. Henry Schellenberg on Hagen's Jewel at number 9. It's your turn, and we're ready. Crowder Roberts, you're on deck at 10. Oh, that would have been a 14-779. 14-779, but we knocked a barrel. We're going to hold up and make that better. We go to Crana Roberts, Miss Daisy Lockrocks and Crana at number 10. The last one before we go back to that side-by-side. 14-3-3-1. That's a 14-3-31. And number 10, we're going to the side-by-side. It's time to work the ground. Next up, that's 11, Casey Code. Shelly Adams, you are 12. Stephanie Harlick, you're 13.
Discovery Ford in Humboldt believes in building long-term relationships with customers and providing memorable experiences that keep them coming back. Discovery Ford doesn't just sell vehicles, they make friends for life. With their sales, service, parts, and finance departments, and Discovery Towing and Discovery Edge Collision and Glass, they take care of their customers long after the purchase of the vehicle. Open 6 days a week to better serve you. Visit Discovery Ford in Humboldt if you are looking for a dealership that treats their customers like family. They'll exceed your expectations every time.
Equine companions through innovative care. Heads by Grace. After number 25, that's about the halfway point. We're going to do a big rake after 25, so be ready for that. Big rake after 25. It's 11, Casey Code on Squeak a Fling. Shelly Adams, Stephanie Harlick, you're 12 and 13 on a deck and in the hole. It's Casey Code right now at 11. A Squeak a Fling. $14,723. That's a 14,723. We're holding the gate and checking a barrel. Two of them. We go to Shelly Adams at number 12. Natural Moon Bug and Shelly Adams. Stephanie and Tanya, you're 13 and 14. Be ready. $13,888. That's a 13. Triple eight right there, number 12. We go to 13. Stephanie Harlock. Easy to streak and Stephanie. Tanya Paisley on deck and in the hole at 14 and 15. $14,503. That's a 14,503 as we go to number 14. Tanya Leonard, go blonde or go home. And Tanya Paisley, you're next at number 15. Be ready. 14-244. That's a 14-244 as there was one left in this set of 5, and it's number 15. Paisley Walmsley, DC, I Can Fly, and Paisley at number 15. $15,045. That's a $15,045 at number 15. We're going to the side by side. It'll be Shelby Spielman at 16 when we come back. Sarah Stadnick, you're 17. Allison Braun at 8.
Built by a competitive barrel racer's mom, Rhinestone Acres is dedicated to the performance, comfort, and health of your equine athlete with products like these. Flexineb, simple to use, silent and portable equine nebulizer systems. Hay Chicks, the best hay nets for horses and livestock. Fenwick LT enhances you and your animal's quality of life with Fenwick's liquid titanium therapeutic products. Equifuse, an equine skincare line made just for your horse. Rhinestone Acres Equine Performance Products, continually adding exceptional products to bring you the best for your equine partner. And you'll find so much more on their website. Visit rhinestoneacres.com or call Tammy at 306-270-9235. Rhinestone Acres proudly gives back with 5% of profits towards mental health initiatives.
We go to 16. That's Shelby Spielman on Ridley. Sarah Stadnick, Allison Braun, you're 17 and 18 on a deck and in the hole. It's Shelby Spielman at 16 on Ridley. $14,025. That's a $14,025 at number 16. We go to 17. That's Sarah Stadnick. Cherokee Cookie Queen and Sarah at 17. Allison, you're on deck at 18. And then Shade Joe Albert at 19. Be ready. $14,541. $14,541 at 17. It's 18's turn. That's Allison Braun. Cowboys Fancy Miss at 18. Jay Joe Elmer, you are on deck at 19. And then Cameron Galland, you're in the hole at number 20. Allison Braun, Cowboys Fancy Miss. Nice job, Allison. How about a 15-0-44? 15-0-44 at number 18. Shinjo Albert, it's your turn at 19. Doubles, twist, and whiskey. Cameron, be ready. You're on deck at number 20.
Job.
15-185? 15-185 at number 19. We're going to 20. Cameron Galland, Corona Cupcake, and Cameron, the last one in this set of 5. Fourteen 083. That's a 14-083 at number 20. We're working the ground. It'll be Melissa Anderson at 21. Crystal Grad, you are 22. Christy White at 23.
Long Lake Insurance is a Saskatchewan-owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family from the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC. We will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
In the arena, it's you versus the odds. Off the arena, it's us keeping you covered. We're here for the highs and the rough falls. That's Long Lake Insurance and Portage Mutual Insurance. Thank you guys so much. Discovery Ford Sales in Humboldt, Saskatchewan. And if you're in the Ford truck business, SUV.
Rhythm Equine is equipped to provide a wide range of services in the comfort of your own barn or stable. We strive to be a trusted leader in promoting pain-free activity for equine athletes and companions by forming meaningful relationships with our clients, providing quality health care to their equine counterparts, and sharing our knowledge with the community.
We go to 21. That's Melissa Anderson. Noble 99. Crystal Grad, you're on deck, and then it's Christy White in the hole at 23. This is 21, Melissa Anderson. Noble 99. That's a 15-3-3-8. 15-3-3-8 at number 21. We go to 22. That's Crystal Grad on a famous French kiss. Christy White, Jane Corey on deck and in the hole. It's time for a famous French kiss at number 22. $13,733. That's a $13,733 for Crystal Grad at 22. Nice job, Crystal. Christy White, it's your turn at 23. Hagen, Streak, and Alibi, and Christy at 23. Jane Corey, Rebecca Beebe on deck and in the hole, 24-25. 14-367. 14-367. We're 2 away from the big rake, and it's Jane Corey on Tipsy Wagon at 24. Rebecca, be ready. You're on deck at 25. $14,228. 14,228. We got one to go. And before the big rake, it's Rebecca Beebe, SRS, Stormcat Virtue, and Rebecca at 25. $14,345. That's a $14,345. Nice job to that set of 5. What a smoking fast runs those were. It's time for the big rake. We open up the door and bring in the big tractor.
We Advantage Trailer Sales guarantee to provide a superior level of service before, during, and after the purchase. Having owned an equestrian center for many years, we understand from personal experience that choosing the right trailer can be a daunting task. It is challenging to balance what you want and need with what you can afford. Finding a company that you can trust, trailers that make you feel valued, don't always seem possible. This is exact reason why Vantage Trailer Sales came into existence.
Them out, Vantage Trailer Sales.
Discovery Ford in Humboldt believes in building long-term relationships with customers and providing memorable experiences that keep them coming back. Discovery Ford doesn't just sell vehicles, they make friends for life. With their sales, service, parts, and finance departments, and Discovery Towing and Discovery Edge Collision and Glass, they take care of their customers long after the purchase of the vehicle. Open 6 days a week to better serve you. Visit Discovery Ford in Humboldt if you are looking for a dealership that treats their customers like family. They'll exceed your expectations every time.
Dakota Dunes Casino. They've been with Grace and Grit for a number of years, and that place is super awesome. If you're down on your luck and need to fill your pockets with a little extra cash, you're going to want to head on over to Dakota Dunes Casino and put your very last nickel down on the table. What a fantastic casino that is, and we're super grateful for Dakota Dunes Casino. That's it for the big rake. We're going to 26. It's Megan Harlick on He's My Miracle Man. Megan, it's your turn at 26. Jeannie Olson, Cassandra Peters on deck and in the hole at 27 and 28. He's My Miracle Man. And Megan Harlick at number 26. How about a 15 of 536? 15, 536 at number 26. We go to Jeannie Olson. Dancing with Nixter at 27. Cassandra Peters, Wanda Denham, you're 28 and 29. Tough luck right there. That would have been an 18-088. We're going to hold the gate and fix that barrel. We go to Cassandra Peters. SR Epic Side Chick and Cassandra at 28. Wanda and Kelly, you're 29 and 30. 14 at 298. 14 298 for Cassandra Peters. Wanda Denham. DDD Bacardi on the rocks and Wanda at 29. Kelly Byrne, be ready. You're on deck at 30. It's Wanda Denham. DDD Bacardi on rocks at 29. Fourteen is 703. 14 703 at number 29. Kelly Byrne. It's your turn at 30. The last one in this set of 5. It's Kelly Byrne. Smart Frosted Copper at 30.
On Instagram.
14 is 724 was the time on the clock, but we knocked a barrel. That was 30, so we're going to work the ground. When we come back, it's 31. Chastity Wood. Chelsea Milan, you're 32. Gina Shantz, you're 33. Jillian Elbert at 34. And Stephanie Warkentine, you're going to finish that set off at number 35.
Built by a competitive barrel racer's mom, Rhinestone Acres is dedicated to the performance, comfort, and health of your equine athlete with products like these. Flexineb, simple to use, silent and portable equine nebulizer systems. Hay Chicks, the best hay nets for horses and livestock. Fenwick LT enhances you and your animal's quality of life with Fenwick's liquid titanium therapeutic products. Equifuse, an equine skincare line made just for your horse. Rhinestone Acres Equine Performance Products, continually adding exceptional products to bring you the best for your equine partner. And you'll find so much more on their website. Visit rhinestoneacres.com or call Tammy at 306-270-9235. Rhinestone Acres proudly gives back with 5% of profits towards mental health initiatives.
Long Lake Insurance is a Saskatchewan-owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family From the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC, we will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
We go to 31. That's Chastity Wood. Run a mile in my shoes in Chastity at 31. Chelsea Milan, Gina Shantz on deck and in the hole at 32 and 33. 14 of 465. 14 465. We go to 32. That's Chelsea Milan. MacGyver's Blackjack and Chelsea at 32. Gina Shantz, Julian Albert, you're on deck and in the hole at 33 and 34. 14 188. 14 188 at number 32. Gina Shantz flings famous shot at 33. Julian Albert, you're on deck at 34. And Stephanie, you're in the hole at number 35. It's Gina Shantz. $14 523. That's a 14 523. We're going to hold the gates as we're checking a barrel. Oh, there it is. Julian Albert, Eureka Beer and Cookies, and Julian at 34. Stephanie, you are on deck at 35. Be ready. Eureka Beer and Cookies at 34. $15 of 415, but we knocked a barrel. We're going to hold that gates. We got one left to go in this set of 5. And we're ready. Stephanie Warkentine, 2 lanes to fame, and Stephanie at 35. $14,804. 14,804. We're going to the side-by-side. Oh, we're going to work the ground. Tanya Leonard, you're going to be 36. Casey Chudik.
Revolutionizing animal nutrition with EXL's premium feed additives. Enhance animal products with omega-3 fatty acids for better animal health and nutritional value. We Advantage Trailer Sales guarantee to provide a superior level of service before, during, and after the purchase. Having owned an equestrian center for many years, we understand from personal experience that choosing the right trailer can be a daunting task. It is challenging to balance what you want and need with what you can afford. Finding a company that you can trust, trailers that make you feel valued, don't always seem possible. This is exact reason why Vantage Trailer Sales came into existence.
For Sanderson, if you want to check that out and book an appointment, I have heard nothing but extremely wonderful things. Check out Jennifer. Thank you so much. Winyan Horse Healing, Jennifer Sanderson. We're going to 36, Tanya Leonard. Dax, Mr. Red Moon, and Tanya at 36. Casey, you're on deck at 37. And then it's Jenna Chapman at 38. $14 of $545. $14,545 at number 36. Casey Chudak, you're 37, and it's your turn. Timber May first and Casey at 37. Jenna, you're on deck at 38. Marty, you're in the hole at number 39. Tough luck there. That would have been a 13-9-67, but we knocked one over. We're going to hold that gate. We're going to 38, Jenna Chapman. Pippi, Long, Stylen, and Jenna at 38. Marty and Laura Lee, you're on deck and in the hole at 39 and 40. $15,459, $15,459, but we knocked a barrel. We're going to hold the gate. Oh, it's 39, Marty Salmon. SRS, Pepe San Virtue. Laura Lee, you're on deck at 40. It's Marty at 39. Oh, Marty. 14,347. 14,347 at number 39. It's 40. The last one to go in this set of 5. Laura Lee Wick. He's got to be gold. And Laura Lee at 40. $14, 8 to 28. 14, 8 to 8 at number 40. We're working the ground. Our next set of 5, it's Brittany Hollinati at 41. Drew Horn, you're 42. Chelsea Harris at 43. Ash.
North America's premium tank trailer manufacturer, service, and parts provider. Engineered and built to perform, Advanced delivers premium tank trailer bulk hauling equipment designed for maximum performance and longevity, backed by a nationwide service and parts support.
You guys, too, thanks for being on board with the Grace and Grits.
Good job! You're doing wonderful!
Nice job, team. Thank you so much, Tammy. We're ready. We go to 41. Brittany Hollinati, like me, I'm famous, and Brittany at 41. Drew Horn, you're on deck at 42, and then it's Chelsea Harris at 43. $14,993. That's a $14,993 at number 41. We go to 42. That's Drew Horn. Kraken 99 and Drew at 42. Chelsea, you're on deck at 43, and then Ashley, you're in the hole at number 44. $14,629. $14,629. We're going to hold the gate as we check that barrel. Oh, it's Chelsea Harris, SF I'm a Whiskey Fool, and Chelsea at 43. Ashley Heather, you're on deck at 44. Then Casey Code, be ready. You're number 45. $14,502. $14,502 for Chelsea Harris at 43. Ashley Heather, it's time for you and Fiery Redhead at 44. Casey Code, you're next at 45. Right now it's Ashley Heather, Fiery Redhead at 44. $15,561. That's a $15,561 as we go to 45. It's time to tuck, tush, and turn with Casey Code at number 45. Casey, let's do it. Nice job, cowgirl. That is a cowgirl for sure. The time is a 22,448, but we broke pattern. So we're going to write an NT beside it. That was 45. We're going to work the ground, and it'll be Mesa Walmsley at 46. Jada Welsh, you're 47. Patty Moans, you're 48. Christy White, Carrie Brown, you're 49 and 50. That will be our next set of 5.
Rhythm Equine is equipped to provide a wide range of services in the comfort of your own barn or stable. We strive to be a trusted leader in promoting pain-free activity for equine athletes and companions by forming meaningful relationships with our clients, providing quality health care to their equine counterparts, and sharing our knowledge with the community. Dakota Dunes Casino. Come to play. From slot machines to electronic gaming tables and online gaming, we've got all your favorites. Meet and celebrate. Contact the Dakota Dunes Resort for your next event. Since 2003, Mobo has offered high-quality custom embroidery in Saskatoon, delivering expert logo embroidery and embroidered apparel for businesses, teams, and events.
We're going to 46. Mesa Walmsley on DC, Foles, D Flyer. Jada Welsh, Patty Mones here at 47, 48 on a deck and in the hole. $14,216. That's a 14,216 at number 46. That means we're going to 47. Jada Welsh in a blink, and Jada at 47. Patty, Christy, you're 48, 49. That means you're on deck and in the hole. Tough luck there. That would have been a 14,777. We're going to hold the gates because we got to barrel down. We go to 48, Patty Mones. Real easy nitrous and Patty at 48. Christy White, you're on deck, and Carrie Braun, you're in the hole. That's 49 and 50. $14,666 at number 48. We got 2 left to go. Christy White at 49 and Carrie Braun, you're on deck at 50. It's Christy White on our ace of spades. Let's rock and roll.
What they want us to.
Oh, thank goodness. Super grateful to see that. That was a 13,588. 13,588, and Christy's up. Literally one of the sweetest women you'll ever meet. We're grateful to see her up and moving. While we get regathered, I want to send a little information your way. Barrel racers, please. Please stay at the front of the holding pen. Stay at the front of the holding pen. All barrel racers. Our best goes out to Christy White. She just run a 13,588. Smoking fast, and we got one left to go in this set of 5. I'm ready when you guys are ready. We're ready? It's Carrie Braun on CD Flashy Guy. Carrie? We're at number 50, and that's you. Carrie Braun, CD Flashy Guy. They're fine. 15 is 683. 15, 683 at number 50. We're going to work the ground. And I got some good news and I got some bad news. Bad news first. We only have 3 left to go. The good news, there's a lot more barrel racing this weekend, but there's 3 left to go in the Derby. And we're done.
Long Lake Insurance is a Saskatchewan-owned and operated, growing organization that strongly believe, regardless of where you live or the size of your community, you should have access to a broad selection of insurance options with competitive pricing and professional service. Although Saskatchewan is home, we support our Western Canadian friends and family from the borders of Manitoba all the way to the coastlines of BC. We will be recognized as a broker that can move with you when you leave home.
There's 3 to go. We're starting at 51. It's 51, Charlene Rask, the Royal Blues. Patrice Logan, you're on deck at 52, and Leah Kozlovsky, you are in the hole at number 53. Charlene Rask, the Royal Blues at 51. Oh, that would have been a 15 and 996, but we're going to hold the gate. We got a barrel down. Patrice Logan, it's you at 52. MPL, Twisted to Fame, and Patrice. Leah, you're on deck, so be ready. You're number 53. And this is 52, Patrice Logan. 14.777. We're going to hold the gate because we rub third with a 14.777. Oh, and the very last one to go in the first round of the Derby is Leah Kozlovsky on LDK, fixing to land. Leah, we're ready. Holy smokes, would you look at this? 14.178. Nicely done. Oh my goodness. Derby riders, that was one heck of a show. We're all done with the first round of the Futurity and the Derby. Now we're going to do time onlys. It is 4:12 at 7 o'clock sharp. We're back with the youth. Round number 1 of the youth at 7 o'clock. Be ready. Till then, it's time only time.